So I'm going to take this opportunity to talk about the weather. Not today, not here, where it's a lovely 66 degrees in Las Vegas this morning, but more so in the Midwest, where we saw yesterday around uh, maybe 1 o'clock Eastern. Uh, Totals start to get pounded for some of the Midwest games as the weather is expected to be a bit dicey in the upper Midwest on Saturday and a little bit of Sunday too. We actually saw the Browns total, I think, move lower as well. The quarterback situation notwithstanding. However, many of the totals for the games on Saturday throughout the upper Midwest, the MAC totals, the Big Ten totals, kind of all got hit big time to the under. Now, this game doesn't need wind, rain, sleet, hail, shower, snow, or anything to be to be considered a game that's necessarily going to go under. I don't think, but I think it should. And we probably already missed out. This thing opened at circa 38 and a half. Some books went as high as 40 and a half. But that was crazy. Come on. There ain't going to be any scoring in this game, is there? At 35 and a half, maybe I can get a 36, but this, this is kind of where I'm headed with this game, I think, is going to be to the under with Iowa and Wisconsin. Maybe I can't give it out as a premium anymore all the way down at 35 and a half. Maybe it's going to be 36. But I don't know, man. Wisconsin here, a 10-point favorite. I'm trying to find a way. I think I want to be on Wisconsin in this game. Every game just seems the same as the next one, though, when these two teams kind of play, right? I mean, this Iowa offense, are they the worst? Why do they have all the great tight ends, but they have no offense? And then the tight end becomes the best player in the NFL every year. Anyway, not the you know what I mean. They breed them there in Iowa. But their offense is kind of the worst out of the good teams, anyways. It feels like, or I don't know, maybe it is the worst in the country right now. I think it might be. And the Wisconsin defense has held, a lot of points down, a lot of teams down at home. So they covered against Rutgers. They had that 95-yard interception return for a touchdown to, get that cover. Now, this one could be just every inch of every mile. So it's going to be tough to lay 10 points, really. But the score, it feels like it's going to be 21-7 or something like, 21-10. 21-10 feels like could be the score right there. But it could be 21-7, I know we've been wrong a little bit on making fun of these Big Ten games, but I'm not going over. I'm not going over in this game. Here is Thomas is on Iowa. And I'm not sure I can go with it. I'm not sure I can lay it either. Maybe I just gave out the best play of the game right there for me on the under. Look, I probably have Wisconsin by, 2 touchdowns maybe here. The look-ahead line way back for this game, since it was a Big Ten game, I mean, there was a look-ahead line several weeks ago that was 4.5 for Wisconsin, but that's long gone the way things have gone for Iowa and their offense right now. It opened 9, it's now 10, and I think Wisconsin can probably get there, but let's make it a double play. I'm going to start having these double plays here when I pick the side and the total, and that's what I'll do here because I got to thread the needle. The thread, how I always make everyone have their own, and I don't have my own nicknames, but this is what I'm going to have on some of these, a thread the needle special. When you have a game like this where it's a low total, and big spread because like there's not much margin for error. So let me just give it out as a free double play and see if I can get it right. And to get it right here, 21-10 gets it done. 21-7 gets it done. 24-7, 24-10 even gets it done. So that's what I think the score is going to be. Unfortunately, if Iowa gets, 14 points, I'm not going to be able to. I'm not going to be able to thread the needle because then the Wisconsin's going to have at least 24, and that's going to be 38. So I need Wisconsin at really 10 points or less. I mean, Iowa at 10 points or less in this game. Seeing as that they can't score, 3 points really. Anyways, we'll have time to make fun of them later, but I'm going to take the under here in this one, or Wisconsin and the under. Double play, thread the Ramon Scott, thread the needle, Big Ten special. These are the ones that Mindy and I always had fun with. All right.